So we are going to go work some together, Enoch and Patrick and myself this afternoon. What are we going to do first, guys?
What? Bury the lamb. Oh, bury the lamb.
Bury the lamb that sadly died yesterday after the dog chased it. And then what are we going to do?
We're going to... What?
Work, right. But what are we going to do? We're going to plant some...
lettuce.
Yay. There's Dorothy going to town. Bye, love you.
Bye.
Alright, we're going to get some of the lettuce plants in here. Here they are. Beautiful Salanova plants. What is that, Patrick?
Yep. Are those all Patrick's?
Where did those come from, Patrick?
Are those Patrick's?
Did you plant them?
Yeah.
What are they?
Are those Patrick's? So Patrick's, so Patrick's, so Patrick's.
Yes, you did all those.
So Patrick's. Huh?
It's kale.
Kale.
Planted a few more in those, didn't you, than the other ones?
Yeah.
Alright, we've got all our tools, guys. Let's go. Watch out. Okay, so here's where we're going to plant the lettuce. Guys are over here checking, seeing if there's any eggs. Are there any eggs in there, guys? I don't see any. Hey, ladies. This is our tiller that doesn't run anymore. Key to carrots is a nice moist seed bed. So turn on our timer here. We have our nice little micro sprinklers cranking up. It does look like we have one over here. It's, maybe has a clog in it. Yep, need to clean that out. Got that sprinkler unclogged, and actually saw my first little carrot seedling coming up. Get the pants wet here. Sprinkler, here's one. See it. Just coming up there. Woohoo! Alright guys, come on, we gotta go bury the lamb. Uh-oh, watch out, Patrick. What?
I didn't want to get my hands dirty.
You didn't want to get your hands dirty?
He smells so bad.
It smells bad. Well, he's been dead since yesterday, poor little guy. He's been dead since yesterday, poor little guy. Alright, thank you. Okay, we have our hole, have our lamb. Do you want to put them in there?
Yes, sir. I want to feel how deep it is first, Papa.
Okay, hopefully it's deep enough.
There's...
Hopefully it's deep enough.
This is a deep for a post. A big, huge, fat post.
Yeah.
Papa, is there huge, fat posts? Like this, that, a hole?
Yeah, there are big fence posts. There are big fence posts. Alright, throw the lamb in. Are you going to try it, Patrick?
Yeah. Wait, watch out. Yay, that
Alright, well, let's see if it's deep enough. Sad little grave there, but reminder of the effects of sin on our farm, both in the death and the sin in our own hearts of being unfaithful at times, of taking care of our animals and not keeping my dog from running the sheep and killing our lambs. So, good reminder of our need for Jesus here. See all the sprinklers on the carrots, really nice from down here. So these are our sugar snap peas here. You can see this is a lot of volunteer garlic from last year. There'll be some good companions. So the first thing I'm going to do in this plot is remove whatever weeds we have with our Whiz Bang wheel hoe from Planet Whiz Bang, made by Mr. Herrick Kimball. Just going to slice them off right at the surface of the ground, get ready for applying our compost and mulch. Alright, we've scuffled all the weeds here. They're still there, but I'll rake them off in a bit. So I'm taking some string now to, can't really see them because I try to hammer them down where nobody will trip on them. There are permanent corner pegs at the end of the bed. It doesn't take that long to lay out, so I'm going to put the string around it and then we'll know where to lay out. Alright, we have the bed all stringed out here, and now I'm going to rake the weeds and some of the rough stuff off. Slightly raking a lot of it off onto the path here. Oh. Almost dropped the phone. Wish the boys were here helping me, but they're heading to go clean up a mess that they made just a minute ago. So hopefully they'll be back in just a minute. Getting some compost from our compost pile. You can see it there. This is an old one, and this is our new one that's cooking at the moment. We're taking it over and putting a thin layer on our lettuce bed. And here come the boys, slowly but surely back. So one medium tub truck did about half the bed. Just spread the compost out a little bit here. Good little layer. We've added a lot of compost when we initially put these beds in, so this should be enough for the lettuce we're putting in. And if you want to, you don't have to, but this is a cool little tool. Kind of helps break up the clods of the compost and spreads it evenly over the bed. I really like it. Today we're going to be mulching our bed with leaves. I don't think I've ever grown lettuce with leaf mulch. I've done bark mulch and some others, but excited to see how it works out. Main thing is I have to wet them down so they don't blow away. Alright, we got them all mulched with leaves, and I'm about to lay out our lettuce plant. Alright, I just took my lettuce out of the tray and out of the plugs and put them where I can easily grab them. And then what I'm doing, you kind of see here I have 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, and I have a measuring stick that has my marks on it. And then I just move my measuring stick up. You can use it to measure that way. Move it up, make a little area, plant your lettuce. And here they are. So this is my handy soil knife, and this is how I'm planting them. I have my previous plant here. You kind of see it's a red lettuce, so it's hard to see. And I'm planting the length of my soil knife because it's basically the same length as what I am planting, 8 inches. So what I do is I put it here, line it up with my mark, go stick it in the ground, and then I carefully move the mulch away from it. That, wiggle it back and forth, have a little place there, bring my lettuce plant, dirt around it, ta-da! I got most of the bed done, but it's now supper time, so I'm going to have to quit and go in because I feel like it's important to stop at the end of the day when you're done. So, hope that was helpful, and hope you can get something planted in your garden soon. God bless, and we'll talk to you later. And I almost forgot, don't forget to water. You water? Help me water? Good job. Don't drown them now.